Итак, микрофон включил. Ну, я, по крайней мере, надеюсь, что я его включил. Аллоха, катаны и котейки. У микрофона Black Cat, и мы продолжаем страдать херней в The First Descendant. Собственно, какие на сегодня планы? Планы на сегодня, как обычно, открыть еще одну локацию и, в принципе, проходить сюжетку. Движемся потихоньку к Сирене и к... Я забыл, как ту деваху в латексе зовут, белобрысую. Ну, короче, к ним движемся. И движемся, собственно, к пути становления полноценным дамагером моей Фрейны. Но перед этим... Знаете, что я выяснил? На ивенте есть, что сейчас проходит, ультра прям полезная штука. Что же это может быть? А это именно вот эта вот херня. Фантомный импринтер. Стоит она 300 валюты игровой. Сегодня я, по идее, должен уже купить эту херню. Собственно, эта валюта выдается за ивент. Вам просто надо быть в игре, находиться там около часа, по-моему, если не ошибаюсь. И вам постепенно будет сыпать монетки. Сейчас. Да. Ну и плюс еще одна такая дополнительная задача — выполнить миссию какую-нибудь 4 раза. Либо разные миссии по разу. Короче, да. Даже больше часа, ладно. Короче, находитесь в игре больше часа, то бишь 90 минут, и собираете монетки ивентовые. Где-то 4 дня у вас уйдет на то, чтобы нафармить 300 монеток. Покупаете эту херню. И в чем же ее суть? В чем же ее суть? Блин, сейчас добегу. Так неинтересно будет, если я сейчас буду по пути все рассказывать. Все же, я думаю, помнят место, где мы повышаем себе ранг мастерства. Так вот, на ивенте покупаем этот фотонный, как его там. Приходим опять к рукам. Заходим. И в самом низу есть имплантировать настройки модулей, или что это такое? Имплантировать настройки для... Да, имплантировать... Сука, язык заплетакается. Я недавно проснулся, еще не могу собрать мысли в кучу. Короче, заходим сюда и видим что? Видим у нас список потомков. Если бы у меня была эта херня, как там он, фантомный что-то там, у меня бы подсвечивались потомки, которые у меня есть. Можно было бы выбрать, допустим, банни и использовать эту херню и сделать ее супер банни. То есть это изичный способ получить себе супер потомка. Ну, естественно, если у потомка нету супер версии, хер вы что получите. Как бы активировать не получится эту штуку. А если у потомка есть уже как бы праймовская версия, то да. И если вам лень фармить, бегать, то это ваш путь. Я пока хз, я, наверное, поэкономлю, когда получу эту штуку. Хотя я не отказался бы от праймовской фреймы, только, сука, по новой ее качать сомнительно, но окей, кстати. Деваха в латексе. Сасный скинчик, прям очень сасный. Сука, разрабы так и хотят, чтобы я начал донатить в эту сраную игру. Я не такой. Донатить на пиксели осуждаю. Так, подождите, где мой кошелек? Где мой кошелек? Блин, если я не ошибаюсь, это Фрейна. Жестко. Сука, эта игра меня опять отвлекает. Короче, важную информацию рассказал, теперь можно идти по сюжетке. Что у нас открылось в прошлый раз? Лощина белых ночей. Погнали. Надеюсь, чайком, кофейком все затарились, потому что я-то затарился.
Do you need me to tell you now? Hey. HQ filled me in. You're gonna use the Ironheart here, apparently? How annoying. I had charts to write and other things to take care of. When exactly will I be able to look for my troop members? An operation? Oh. How are we gonna get to the prime hands? Well, you can work with Valby and figure that out yourselves. Valby was in charge of battle recon right up until you got here. If I can offer some advice, don't get hurt, please. We're out of everything. Medicine, bandages, my will to live. If I had one wish, it'll be that none of you got hurt. That way, there won't be anything to annoy me. Go catch up with Valby. I'll make preparations as well.
Eugen, we're all teammates. Can't you sweeten your attitude just a little bit?
Sorry, all out of sugar here.
Так, пока не забыл. Если вдруг я забуду, в 2 напомните мне кто-нибудь, чтобы я пошел покормил кота. Иначе это падла придет и сожрет мне ногу.
This doesn't look easy. You have to understand. Eugen hasn't had a decent night's sleep ever since we got here. The medical corps unit he was in charge of went missing during combat. An emergency evacuation request came in from the main base of the Order of Truth. Eugen was taking care of some seriously wounded soldiers at the time, so he couldn't do anything. So to help him out, his medical corps unit responded to the request. They didn't take backup. And we lost contact with them. Then the enemy attacked and we were forced to retreat to here. That's how intense this area used to be. But I know HQ has said that the Volga's presence here has decreased to less than 50% of what it was. That's so strange. Why would they reduce their forces for no reason? Anyway, we should take advantage of the current situation and find our way to the first gate. If enemy forces really have reduced, we should be able to get through the gate without any problems. The prime hands are just beyond it.
Valby, do you want us to just barge through the gate? You sure your suit isn't affecting your brain?
What?
I'm asking you if you're out of your mind. The area near the gate is swarming with Order of Truth troops.
We've been told that the number of Volga's forces have reduced. Stop looking at your charts and read the report from HQ.
If you see any way of breaking through the gate, please let me know first. I need to find my corps members.
Of course, Doctor. This is the only way to get through the gate, so we have to move quietly. Wait. I see Order of Truth scouts. They must be on patrol. Let's attack them before they spot us. I want you to take care of all of them before the alarm goes off.
How was that?
They're clearly scouts, but there's no alarm. Something's not right. Looking at the way they're just running at us, I don't think they have a real commander.
Reload.
I knew it! They're an improvised unit. If we eliminate whoever's giving orders, the rest of it will be as easy as sailing downstream. Enemy troops dispatched. I'll take care of the ones that got away.
Burn.
This should be enough. Eugen can thank me later. The number of enemies has significantly reduced. I think we should be able to break through the gate now.
Where did they all go? For now, let's just keep moving. We can take care of any remaining enemies as we go.
This must be all of them. Do you think they've retreated? And this is the rear guard?
Something smells fishy. What happened to the Order of Truth?
Fishy? I don't smell anything.
It's too early to jump to conclusions. We need more data. Let's focus on eliminating any remaining enemy troops, for now.
Whoa. There's something around here with energy strong enough to shake water. Be careful.
This is your brain.
Phew. All quiet. All that's left is the gate barrier.
Good. Let's try breaking through now.
Melt away.
We have to remove the barrier to enter the gate. I'll be the brains, you be the muscle.
Great. I'll go in first and scope out the area. To remove the barrier, I guess we have to find the targets connected to it and eliminate them, right?
Yes, but be careful. The inside of the barrier is very dangerous. Stay focused and try not to get hurt.
You see them over there? Their energy is powering the barrier. By getting rid of them, we'll be able to remove the barrier. There's another one. Let's deal with him quickly.
Melt away.
The barrier is getting weaker. Eliminating the final Vulgus sustaining the energy should open the way. The barrier's gone, right? Now we can go through the gate.
This is Ecker. Can you hear me? I'll be providing remote support with a scan drone. Activating scan drone. I'll scan the terrain and pulse data of the enemy's territory and analyze patterns. Once analysis is complete, we'll be able to predict the movement of enemy troops. While I do that, I need you to protect the drone.
How was that? Burn. How was that? Watch your feet. Melt away.
This area used to be teeming with the Order of Truth, but it looks like their numbers have reduced a lot. HQ made the right call.
This is your grave. Load.
As we have the drone, you can use it to gather data about the ancestor facility as well. You need to handle that. I have other things to take care of. You heard him. Let's keep moving toward the central area.
How was that?
I've gathered all the necessary data. Fortunately, the drone is still intact.
Okay, that's the gate secured, but it feels like someone is watching us. I'm gonna have a look around. I'll catch you up.
Fine. I'll go on ahead.
doesn't look easy. Did it feel to you like someone or something was watching you during the battle? It definitely feels to me like someone's gaze has fallen on us. Ever since I accessed my abilities with water, I can sense when there's tiny ripples. I'd better spread out through the water and find where that gaze is coming from. I'll ask Eugen to transmit the operation details. Be careful, and listen to Dr. Han.
Wait, Bobby. Now you want me to deal with ops transmissions? When will I be able to go find my core members?
I need to find out who has their eye on us. I'll also look in the water for traces of your core. So please, transmit the operation details.
That's a neat trick. I wish my RK abilities were like that, so I could hide in a cup of coffee or tea.
There you go again, making fun of me. My abilities are more uncomfortable than you realize.
Ops transmissions. What did I do to deserve this? Still, it was no easy feat to break through the gate, even if the enemy forces have decreased as much as HQ says they have. If you'd been here from the start, maybe my medical unit wouldn't have gone missing. It happened recently. 5 of my medical corps members, all missing. They went out on an emergency evacuation mission, but we lost contact with them. They shouldn't have been sent. None of them have RK. Then the gate was shut, and there was a series of attacks. I didn't have a chance to even think of looking for them. So, as we've been able to get through like this, let's look for signs of my core members. The ruins are right in front of us anyway, and the Prime Hands aren't going anywhere. The real problem is, how are we gonna clear out the Order of Truth forces from the area? How about we see if we can find where my core members might be while we take down enemies? No objections.
Блинский. Знаете, о чем я задумался? Юджин — это literally me. Буквально, Юджин — это я. Этот чел не высыпается постоянно. Ему лень как бы делать свою работу, но он ее делает, потому что ну типа надо.
Dr. Han, I haven't actually submerged myself yet.
Так, ну эта локация мне уже больше нравится, чем прошлая. В прошлой, блин, черт ногу сломит. Еле, блин, добрался до последней миссии.
I need your help so I can look for traces of the Med Corps. If you distract the enemy, I'll be able to move freely. Yes, if you destroy the Vulgus Cops, that should get their attention.
Watch your feet.
As expected. They're all running to the device and to you. Try not to get hurt.
close. Melt away.
I'm not done yet. Can you buy me more time? Just smash something. I have a lot more left to check. It's working. They're not even looking this way. Buy me some more time. Heads up. Powerful Vulgus approaching. I can't move from here. You'll have to deal with it yourself.
Get out of the way!
I found a set of what looks like human footprints leading inside. Let's keep moving. There's an Order of Truth data storage facility nearby. Let's check it out. Let's see. A security system. Disabling it will allow me to collect the data. I need you to cover me while I disable the security protocols.
Shield is down. Shield is damaged. Loading. How was that?
Security has been disabled. I've started working on the security. Keep the Vulgus off me. see what this data reveals. Significant info. Thank you for your help anyway.
We need to check what's going on. Oh, great. It's being attacked by the Vulgus.
Melt away.
High-level energy source detected. They hit the repeater, I don't know how long it'll last. We need to protect the repeater. And it's delicate equipment, so be gentle with it. Keep coming. Watch out for those with heavy weapons. They can do a lot of damage to the repeater.
Watch your feet. Reload.
Whew. Managed to keep the communications grid from being destroyed. Good job, Descendant.
Enemy forces are switching to offensive. Don't let your guard down. We've detected a unit with a high-level energy signal. We suspect a Vulgus with a massive amount of firepower. Take care of it immediately. Vulgus eliminated. We'll brief you at HQ for your next operation.
HQ, this is Eugene. We secured the area surrounding the ancestors' ruins. Standing by to infiltrate the ruins. We haven't located any traces of the missing medical core unit yet. Valby's working on it.
Good job. I'm sorry to hear about the missing core members, but this operation cannot be delayed. You are to infiltrate the ruins immediately. Descendant, I'll have the Ironheart sent there once you've secured them. This mission symbolizes everything that humanity has long awaited. We must be successful. Over.
You got all that, right? Okay, let's prepare to infiltrate the ruins. There may be signs of my core members.
Descendant, can you hear me? I went to Mystery's End to try and meet you. I'll be waiting at the ruins that contain the Prime Hands. There's something that I must tell you.
Guide, you're not trying to stop our operation, are you?
Descendant, the Ironheart is waiting to be transported to your location. Equipment and forces are also waiting to be deployed to fortify the ruins. Alpha has been looking forward to this moment. Considering the circumstance that humanity finds itself in, it makes sense. However, Descendant, consider, do you really need to use the Ironheart? If you are in a position where you are unable to object, unless you or the Descendants will it otherwise, I will also follow the will of humanity from this point forward. I was created to serve humanity, and I believe demonstrating the result of using the Ironheart is a helpful part of that. Humans tend to prioritize results over process. If they view a result as a certainty, they will justify the process. Therefore, I consider this current process to be justified. Please take care of the Ironheart, Descendants.
Guide, your last comment made it sound like you've given up on the current situation. Is that really how you feel?
I have not given up on anything, Eugene. Just as you have not given up on your medical corps members, despite there being only a flicker of hope.
What do you mean? My core members are still alive.
The entrance to the ruins is blocked. We need to get an engineering unit to break through. We'll send you an engineering unit once all Vulgus near the entrance have been removed. Eugene will lead the engineering unit to the scene while keeping an eye on the ruins entrance.
Understood, HQ. Over and out. What a pain in the ass.
Descendant, I've been waiting for you.
Wait, what is that voice?
It seems to be the voice of the ruins' internal system, but we have no records of any such system.
Perhaps the ruins are reacting to the Ironheart. This is a good sign.
There are a significant number of bogus signals, Alpha.
I believe you can handle that many. It was a much tougher situation when the investigative corps first discovered the ruins. I lost all of my teammates in that operation. One of them was a powerful descendant who was being considered for commander. He was better than me in every way. I want to commemorate the souls of those who fell in that operation by seizing the Ironheart. Descendant, I will send you the route by comparing it with past records. Use it to get to the Prime hands. Over. An area of electromagnetic energy. You need to be extra careful while there. The area around the red sphere and areas connected to the Prime hands, or any Ironheart, have powerful electromagnetic fields. It's one of the clues that humans have used to locate the Ironhearts. Slowly but surely.
We'll test your qualifications. Think you're okay.
Descendant, we have detected a Vulgus signal moving toward you. You might need Arche to open the gate. Nell, has such a system existed in the past?
According to past records, no. I'll keep looking.
That voice. Something doesn't feel right about that voice. If there is a terminal that I can connect to, I will be able to check. But I don't believe there is such a device in these ruins.
Okay, confirmed. Waiting for you. The prime hands are close. The unlocked. Bring it to me.
Strange. The Ancestors' ruins have never looked like this before. Have you heard anything from the guide?
This is Eugen. The guide did mention these ruins were unusual, but they don't seem to have any detailed information either.
Alpha, should we abort the operation? Honestly, I would prefer to delay using the Ironheart.
We've already had this conversation. Can't you just trust me for once, Nell?
It's not about who's right or wrong, Alpha. I just want to use the information we've received from beings more advanced than us, strategically.
We can't turn back based on a mere feeling. We've come too far. There is a lot at stake with this operation. Descendant, the place where you are fighting is a very important facility. According to the Magister's analysis, it has a cooling system which is necessary to activate the Prime hands. Any remaining Vulgus will hinder the activation. I want you to eliminate all enemies and move forward. Over and out. Descendant, we found records that say you need a phase shift device in order to reach the Prime hands. But the terminal necessary to activate it is in a very dangerous location. The quantum disintegration trap is activated, and the structure that leads to the terminal is completely destroyed. Please, be careful.
Damn it. Don't tell me this is all it takes to knock you down.
Time for a real run.
It worked! The phase shift device has been activated. Now we can get to the prime hands.
It's time to face the truth!
Descendant, Vulgus signals are detected all around you. You're surrounded.
This is your brain.
That voice has been bugging me for a while. What's happening?
Ironheart. I have promised the Dominator that I would offer them the Ironheart. I have been waiting for this moment. Bring me the Ironheart.
Oh no. That was a Vulgus's voice.
Everyone, remain calm. This changes nothing. We only have to defeat this thing and connect the Ironheart.
I warned you. Seal the dimensional wall and the location of Ingress will be exposed. If that is what HQ wished. Then, I hope they learn their lesson from this. Descendant, look here. Stemming the flow of dimensional energy will only attract the attention of the Colossi. The dimensional wall must not be touched by anyone. Watch it! Access the prop hands immediately. I was created to help humanity. My task now is...
Минус колосс. Если бы еще так каждого колосса можно было легко отмудохать. Было бы вообще блестяще. Кот на Валби. А нахера мне Валби, если она уже у меня есть? Зачем? Какой смысл? Сомнительно, ну окей.
The Ironheart has delivered results that leave much to be desired. However, there is still one final option. There's something I wish to tell you. No, to tell all of humankind, Descendant. If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
Собственно, напомню еще раз, что на ивенте выдается как бы самое полезное. А именно, это за 300 монеток можно купить фотонный импринтер. Сука, какие сложные здесь слова. Короче, с помощью этой штуки можно сделать из обычного потомка праймовского, ну, или супер потомка, как вам удобнее. Я просто с варфрейма пришел, мне удобнее говорить там праймовские персонажи и все такое. Короче, получить супер потомка можно себе возле рук, там, где повышение на ранг мастерства. Самая последняя кнопка, там имплантация модов или что-то типа того. Нажимаете туда и используете эту херню и как бы выбираете потомка, какого хотите праймовского, если у этого потомка есть праймовская версия. Я, наверное, пока эту штуку себе сэкономлю, потому что пока смысла мне ее как бы нет использовать. Я вообще не вижу смысла. Вот как прям лень вообще будет какого-нибудь челика себе праймовским делать, фармить, там, бегать куски. Тогда я, скорее всего, эту херню задействую, а пока что могу и побегать, пока что мне не впадло. Что бы такое еще прикупить? Осколки. Блин.
Oh, a special human child. What do you need?
Сука. Ладно, это потом мне стримчанского дофармлю. Так, в очередной раз что-то хочет советница сказать. Стопудово сейчас начнет задвигать телегу, типа, вы мудаки, вы меня не слушали, я была права, а ведь я была права. Я была права. Стопудово так сейчас начнется. Я ж говорила вам, что сейчас колоссы попрут, если задействовать железное сердце. Вы меня не слушали, и вот колосс попер, и вот чуть потомок не откис. Я такая классная, взяла и спасла его. Ну, стопудово так и будет.
Descendants, I did not wish for this to happen. But if I had continued to oppose the use of the Ironheart, any trust you had in me would have been lost. I had no other choice but to wait for the best moment to effectively reveal my purpose. Descendant, Can you guess what my purpose may be, and what the final option is? To ensure humanity's survival? When we were first linked, we both said we needed the Iron Heart. That for humankind, an Iron Heart was a means to close the dimensional wall. In which case, why would a guide need Iron Hearts? To deliver them to humankind? No, descendants. The reason why I need the Iron Hearts is to ensure their destruction. If the dimensional wall is closed, a much bigger cataclysmic event will occur, as you have witnessed. However, so long as the dimensional wall exists, the energy emitted from any Ironheart will always draw entities from other dimensions to Ingress. For humankind and Ingress to truly experience peace, all Ironhearts must be destroyed. This is what the ancestors have passed down to me. The regret of your forebears with the future generation as your only hope. Descendants, now is the time to choose. Please, I hope all of humankind will accept the sacred mission left behind by the ancestors.
Hold on a sec. Are you going to destroy the Ironheart? That's your true purpose?
If that's the case, the Ironhearts could have just been destroyed in the first place.
She probably didn't know until she saw what happened when we used one. And there's no way Alpha would have allowed it.
It seems there are no other options.
Descendants, I have received the details of your conversation with the guide. I wish to speak with the descendants regarding the operation. No, regarding the future of humanity. I invite you all to return to HQ. success of this operation will lead us destroying the Iron Heart. I'll be honest, it's shocking. I must admit, had I known about this from the start, I would not have used the guide as a strategic asset at all. However, the only reason I'm still calm, even after hearing all of this, is because the operation to close the dimensional wall failed. The enduring wish of humanity was all in vain. Damn it. However, Descendants, the destruction of the Iron Heart is not a decision I can make on my own. Have you ever wondered why the Magisters continue to assist humankind? Officially, our alliance with the Magisters has its roots in our fight against a common enemy, the Vulgus. However, there is an inconvenient truth. Something which Albion headquarters has classified as top secret. The Magisters want the Iron Hearts for their own purposes. The reason they came to us is because their ambition for the Iron Hearts differed from Corell's. Humankind entered into an agreement with the Magisters to receive scientific technology and resources, in exchange for finding and delivering the Iron Hearts to them. Closing the dimensional wall was also a common goal, born from the mutual understanding between humankind and the Magisters. But their true aim was entirely different. Which is why, if we destroy the Iron Heart without consulting them, we will no longer have the support of the Magisters. Descendants, humanity is in a terrible position where we're unable to survive on our own. Without the Magisters' technology, we can no longer plan for our future. I was afraid we would become dependent upon this new entity, the Guide, when faced with this situation. That is why I rejected the Guide. And all of this is why we cannot immediately destroy the Iron Heart. We are caught between a rock and a hard place. I need some time to collect my thoughts. I also need to discuss this with the Council of Magisters. For the time being, please obey Nell's command and proceed with the operation. Until I return, I would like the Descendants to consider this development and the future of humanity. We'll discuss our ultimate decision at a later time.
Do you need anything? Supplies?
Were the commander's explanations confusing again? Descendants, I understand everyone will be feeling very confused right now, myself included. However, in times such as these, we need to focus on operations and prepare for the enemy's counteroffensive directed at the Iron Heart. It just so happens that Valby has returned from recon with some promising intel. And since this mission is critical to the White Knight Gulch occupation, I need you to join Valby and Eugen as part of it. In the meantime, the executive officers will assist Albion and Alpha.
to work harder. Ah, there you are. Are you hurt at all? I was wondering if Dr. Han would have to take a look at you first, but thankfully, I see that won't be necessary. Such a shame about the Ironheart and the dimensional wall. To be honest, I was surprised to hear about our relationship with the Magisters. I thought it was an alliance forged against a common enemy, the Vulgus. I'm starting to appreciate what Alpha said about everything having a price. Anyway, it seems the Magisters have already found 1 or 2 Iron Hearts to study. That won't be dangerous, will it? Maybe the real danger will be with this operation. While I was tracking the source of the mysterious gaze, I discovered the location of the base of the Order of Truth.
Блин, забыл кота пойти покажу.
Our mission objectives are to infiltrate the base, find out why the Vulgus forces have been decreasing, and strike the core facilities. There are signs of Eugen's missing medical corps members that are connected to the base. We'll be rescuing and extracting them as well. This mission will be a little dangerous, but let's make it a success and keep everyone alive. We can do this.
Our first target is a structure overlooking the entire gulch called the Eye of Truth. I've sent the mission details about the target and nearby objectives. Make sure you look them over.
So, the culprit behind the ominous gaze you felt is the Eye of Truth?
Yep. The closer you get to it, the more you feel it stare.
Так, кота покормил. Удивительно, что он еще не пришел и не отгрыз мне ногу.
We have to remove the barrier in order to approach the Eye of Truth. I've already checked the pulse in the water to find the targets.
It never ceases to amaze me how useful your arcade is. Avoid the enemy's artillery fire and focus on the target. Try your best not to get hurt.
Target is close by. The shield pulse is becoming weaker. Keep it up.
This is your
Go after the last target. Don't lose your focus. Once the barrier is removed, we'll be able to stop the Eye of Truth and continue searching the area.
It worked! The barrier's pulse is weakening. Now, let's do this.
I found a route that leads to the Eye of Truth. There's a vulgar signal coming from inside. Tread lightly.
I can feel the Vulgus pulse ahead. You handle the fight while I check the situation, okay?
Enemy reinforcements have arrived. Are they really trying to stop us?
I found a Vulgus data terminal. Maybe we can use it to find the information we need.
Well done, Valby. Let's see what's in there. That's the voice of one of the members of the medical corps. Damn it! I can't make it out clearly because of the noise.
Watch out! It's a trap! I can feel water drops shaking. A powerful Vulgus must have arrived.
Albion, we have detected a rescue request signal left by the medical corps. We'll rescue them, by any means necessary. Valby, I'll go into the main base of the Order first. If Mina's still alive, the others will be there too. We have to hurry.
Eugen, be careful! You can't do it alone!
Descendant, I've received a report on Valby and Eugen. We need to focus on the operation to neutralize the Eye of Truth for now.
Melt away.
Technical support will be provided to analyze the weaknesses of this facility.
Descendant, this is Eckert. I've set the target zone to your receive. Get to the location. We're going to attempt a scan of the facility. I want you to protect the target zone while we scan it for weak points. Interesting. I need to share this data with Dr. Kate. We're almost done. You only need to hold out a little longer.
This is your grave. How was that?
Done. I'll send you the scanned data.
We've located the facility's optic nerve. Destroy it.
This device has to be connected to the optic nerve. Destroy the nerve to blind the eye.
Eckert, it looks like the Eye of Truth is still active. What's happening?
Damn it! There's another energy source connected to the optic nerve.
Strong low temperature energy activity is being detected from the upper floor. Hurry up.
Melt away. Burn.
Eckert, is that the energy source?
The Vulgars are transferring energy, I'm sure.
This is your grave. Damn it. Shield is damaged. Watch your feet. You're all dead.
The biosignal of the Eye of Truth is diminishing. Great work, Descendant.
Voice signal from the Albion channel was transmitted from somewhere nearby. It might be a rescue request from the missing medical corps team. We have to save them. Can you help us?
You don't even have to ask. We're definitely going to save them, aren't we?
Melt away.
The electronic jamming signals are gone.
That's one of my missing medical corps members. Where is it coming from?
There's a device nearby generating a specific frequency. Once we stop it, we'll be able to determine the location. I can sense a high-power energy source from that Vulgus. Perhaps we can use it.
The enemy has a bomb. Use it to blow up the device.
too late.
Damn it. We found something.
I don't feel the gaze anymore. You did it. We've gained entry into the Order's fortress. Join us there. This doesn't look easy. Sorry for suddenly leaving you behind earlier. Dr. Han is really trying, In any case, I think it would be best if we left Eugene to focus on searching for the Medical Corps members. I don't think he's in the best state to handle any other missions. We should investigate the Order's base and destroy any major facilities. We need to find out why the Vulgus forces have shrunk at such a worryingly fast rate.
Mina, Ash, do you copy? This is Medical Corps Captain Eugene. Bint, Ribbon, Jane, all members of the Medical Corps, please respond.
Eugene, we're going to begin our investigation of the Order's base. Make sure you find that unit. We need to occupy the outskirts of the fortress so we can fully investigate the facility. You lead the battle. I'll check out the other facilities. There's an underground waterway. If I use it to spread out, I can investigate without getting caught.
It's Eugene here. There's something I want to check. I need you to collect as many DNA samples as possible from the Vulgus nearby. I hope my speculation is wrong, but I need confirmation. I'll need a variety of samples. Thanks for doing this.
Melt away. Damaged. Watch your feet. Reload. Shield is down. damaged. How was that?
This is more than enough. It'll help a lot. Thank you.
Whoa! Be careful! Vulgus reinforcements coming your way! Are you okay? Thank goodness. I couldn't use comms while in the water. Hi, Descendant. I've distributed the DNA detection catalyst at Eugen's request. If there's any DNA to be detected, it'll be attached to the catalyst and turned into data. The catalyst won't last long, so try to collect everything quickly. I don't understand why I detected human DNA. Thanks for your help. I'll send the data to Eugen. Descendant. To enter the fortress, we must secure the demarcation line by capturing the courtyard. I've asked Valby to disrupt the enemy sections. It seems like she's doing a good job. The enemy forces are dispersing.
How was that?
Enemy defense forces are on their way. Be careful. Valby has really helped us by leading the enemy away.
This is your grave.
Found a Vulgus. It looks like a commander.
Valby, are you okay? We should check your condition.
Melt away. Burn. Load.
I'm fine. I'm retreating safely.
A significant number of units have followed her. Let's take care of the remaining Vulgus. That must be the commander Valby was talking about. Begin engagement.
Watch your feet. Shield. Shield is down.
Valby has safely retreated. Great job.
Reload. Melt away.
We've spotted a device that collects experimental data for the Vulgus. We need to figure out what kind of experiments these Vulgus bastards have been conducting. I'll hack the device. Traces of human DNA are scattered throughout this building, and not just from my core members. I need high-quality samples and data.
Watch your feet. How was that?
I'm analyzing the data in real time. It seems they've been conducting some pretty grisly experiments nearby.
This is your grave. Damn it. Load.
I couldn't interpret all the data as some parts are encrypted, which is annoying. Even so, we managed to collect quite a lot of data. Thank you.
Yo, Descendant. I bet there's a core facility here that supplies power to the entire area. If we can make it go up in smoke, we'd be dealing a heavy blow to the Vulgus. still working? Did I choose the wrong facility? Based on the blueprints, there's a backup power source underground. The Vulgus must have activated their backup source. Oh yeah, for sure. They've brought their backup power source online. Once that's removed, their hands are tied. Descendant, how's the situation over there? I'm detecting a powerful energy signal.
Ah, my shield.
Oh, that's a relief. The Vulgus power grid is shutting down in every zone.
There's one last thing I want to check. I hope I'm not right, but I still need to check. I need biosamples from them to analyze and form a conclusion.
How was that? Watch your feet. Burn. This is your grave.
I have enough samples. You've been a great help. Everyone, gather at the board base. I have some disturbing intel.
Is it signs of the medical corps?
I really wish that were the case. But regardless, this intel can't be ignored. Now that everyone's here, I'll tell you what I saw. Underneath this fortress, there is a hatchery that breeds Vulgus soldiers. It's known as the Pool of Life,
It's a disgusting Vulgus facility with many horrible uses. During strategy discussions with the Medical Corps, someone once raised the idea of researching the scope of the Vulgus military forces and their estimated losses, as well as how they went about replenishing their forces. The prevailing opinion among the Corps was that since the majority of the Vulgus legions are organic beings, excluding the Legion of Immortality, they would be limited in the number of units they could mobilize. But Captain Glay had a different theory. She thought that as long as the Vulgus had a supply of DNA organic matter, it would be possible for them to create as many organic Vulgus as they wanted. I genuinely hope her theory is incorrect. But the composition of the organic matter we found is a perfect match for the DNA we previously extracted from Vulgus samples. And the cargo boxes filled with this organic matter are connected to the underground. There's a steady flow of them. I believe my Medical Corps members must have learned that there was a Vulgus hatchery here, and attempted to investigate. Regardless, it could be incredibly dangerous down there. And it'd be a waste of resources if you get dragged into this because of my selfish interests. Investigating on my own should be sufficient. It would be best for the rest of you to return to Albion.
There you go again, trying to act all cool and tough. You're more like a piece of paper, easy to blow away. Those aren't selfish reasons. They're called the bonds of friendship. We all understand that. We'll let you take the lead, but when we go back together, including the members of the Medical Corps.
She really is stubborn.
We should get moving, Dr. Han. Water will guide us. But before we go, does something feel strange to you? The Order of Truth, one of the main pillars of the Vulgus army, is under attack. Why haven't any of the other legions shown up to defend it? No matter how far this place is from the other Legion-occupied zones, it's highly suspicious there hasn't been any support. Do you think it's because of the solid defense line our forces built? Although we've deployed a lot of troops to guard the Ironheart, the enemy hasn't taken the opportunity to launch any counterattacks. And we still haven't figured out why the number of Vulgus forces have dropped so rapidly. If they have a hatchery, shouldn't their troops be increasing? Oh, this is giving me a bad feeling in so many ways. It feels like the inside of my suit is boiling. I hope nothing has happened to the Medical Corps members.
Mina, Ash, this is Medical Corps Captain Eugen. Please respond. Biz, Ribbon, Jay, please respond.
Let's look for them, Eugen. First, let's investigate if there's anything suspicious about the movements of the Vulgus forces.
The traces of my missing Corps members are leading us inside. And the organic matter raw material boxes also continue down this way.
Valby, infiltrate first, then recon inside.
Looks like there are ambushes lurking everywhere. Best to be cautious.
way this facility has been arranged is pretty impressive. There's no way we would have known beforehand that it was underground. That object is being used to combine Vulgus DNA and organic matter. Destroy it, so they can never use it again.
Melt away.
The existence of this device means there must be a hatchery. Volby, how are things on your end?
Dr. Han, I found a control panel deep inside the facility. It really is a horrible place. You'll see when you get here.
All right. Head to the place Volby mentioned and see what you can find. I need to stay here and confirm there's nothing significant to report.
How was that? Watch your feet.
So, it really was a hatchery. It's almost the exact same structure that Captain Glade described in her theory. Let's look for the control panel, quickly. Even if it's a biocomputer, it'll be in the same vein as any Vulgus terminal. You can get information through your receive. Keep searching for traces of transported human DNA and large amounts of organic matter.
Be careful! An alarm must have gone off somewhere.
Seeing as these bastards are trying to stop us, we must be moving in the right direction. It feels like we're getting closer to the answer. Please keep at it just a little longer. Let's spread out from here. I'm going to find as many missing survivors as I can.
I'll head in the direction of the Vulgus forces.
Affirmative. I will guide the Descendant through the operation going forward. Much like the forces stationed at the heart of their operations, the numbers of their troops here are sizable. The first goal of our operation is to annihilate the Order of Truth. I will also relay Commander Alpha's orders. His instructions are, and I quote, "Find a way to destroy this goddamn gruesome place." Paris should be able to find a way to destroy the facility.
Watch your feet. Burn. I'll load.
Yo, Descendant. Smash all the stabilizers you see. Do that, and the overloaded energy will blow the entire facility to Kingdom Come.
Harris's prediction is accurate. The energy readings within the zone are rising. I believe destroying 2 more control units will bring the facility's operations to a halt.
This is Eugen. Looks like you have infiltrated deep inside the enemy's area. I'd like to ask you for a favor. We're picking up faint communication signals coming from the central area underground. You should be able to amplify the signal when you're there. I'll adjust the frequency in order to amplify the signal. Please safeguard that position.
How was that? Melt away.
signal's been amplified. Guys, communications are impossible here.
This is Eckert. There is a way. If you go deeper in, communications can be relayed through your receive.
We have to hurry, Descendant. The temperature inside the facility is rising.
Connecting to the comms channel, but we're getting too much interference from something noisy nearby. Some kind of energy from the Vulgus is interfering with our comms.
We've picked up a strong signal. It looks like this is what's jamming communications.
All interference has now been cleared. Initiating broadcast of communications through the Descendant's receive.
Captain! Captain! I don't want to die like this!
Riven, where are you? How about the others?
We're all together. All together.
I'm on my way. Hang in there. Damn it. There's something even bigger underneath the hatchery. Interference has cleared up, and I've located the last comms from the team. There is a very strong Vulgus signal coming from that direction. Damn it. I refuse to let them die in a place like this. They mean too much to me. I promise I'll be on my best behavior. I need your help. My people, can you help me rescue them?
It's not about can or cannot. It's a must-do. We promised we'd all return together, remember?
Yeah, and I'm going to keep that promise. No matter what. This is Eugen. All medical corps members. Please respond.
Captain!
That signal is coming from nearby. Valby, I'm going to the location of my team member's signal. You take care of the enemy.
Affirmative. I'll follow the Vulgus signal coming from the opposite direction. By the way, what the hell is this place? It's covered in biotissue. It's everywhere.
The cell composition of the biotissue is a lot like the organic matter from the hatchery. But the cells also seem to be rapidly and excessively dividing. To put it in human terms, it's like a malignant tumor.
Would that have any impact on operations?
There is something suspicious. The hatchery on the upper level prevents these malignant tumors from growing. There is evidence of limits being placed on soldier production. However, if the production limit was removed and the organic matter was cultivated to capacity, then these types of malignant tumors could rapidly spread. In other words, there is a high possibility that the Vulgus produced an immense number of troops all at once in this facility.
We should gather as much info about this as we can.
Descendant Squad, do you copy? We can no longer detect an RK signal from the surface. Please report your status.
HQ, we've discovered a biofacility in the Order's main base which is producing Vulgus troops on a large scale. We're investigating it. We've also located the missing medical corps members.
Copy. Do you copy? RK signal. Stop.
HQ, do you copy?
We're so deep underground the comms link is unstable. We should get this mission over with quickly, so we have time to give a report. I've confirmed your location. You'll see your family soon. So much you'll be sick of them. Don't give up. Ah, damn it. Out of the way, you bastards.
If the door in the passageway is closed, look for red liquid nearby. It's a device that should only read Vulgus biodata, but it looks like it's unable to identify between friend or foe because of the tumors. Just putting your foot in the door will open it.
Loading.
happen to know how to disable the traps?
I'm sorry. I'm not a member of the Order of Truth.
Looks like I'll just have to step in it, even if it is toxic waste.
Be careful. I think the entire facility is spiraling out of control. The path I took looked like that too.
How was that?
Eugen, how are things on your end? Did you find your core members?
I'm still approaching. Mina said they were all together. If I head to the communications coordinates, I should be able to find them all. There's been no replies for a while now, but our vital signs are being transmitted. Those dumbasses, how dare they put their captain through this? I'll let them know they can never leave without me again. I'll just have to do the heavy lifting from now on.
Am I witness to this? Are you going to keep that promise?
No.
Eugen, I think this door connects to that side, but it won't budge. How did you open it?
There should be a security device in front of the door. Shooting it should do the trick. More importantly, why is nobody responding? Mina, Vince, everyone, please, respond.
Alone. Shield is damaged. Damn it. Shield. Shield is down.
Wait, what the hell is this?
Eugen, I'm trying to tell you, this is...
The cultivating device that generates the Vulgus bodies. It's the same shape as the hatchery above, but with the stabilizers removed. Judging by the size, this would produce soldiers at a speed far greater than that of regular equipment. Bobby, can you give me a hand? If we open this organic matter storage tank, we can gauge how much raw material has been used. Then we can get a rough estimate on how many units have been created. Check those auxiliary tanks that are down there.
Burn. Alone.
There are Vulgus waking up in all directions. Watch out!
Eugen, you need to look for your medical corps members. Go! Quickly!
If I don't do this now, everyone in Albion will lose someone precious to them. HQ gravely underestimates the scale of the enemy's forces. Based on my current estimates, the number of units produced here is 20 times larger than all of humankind. Captain! Help! Vince, will it be close by? Damn it! This freaking tank is too sturdy!
You guys, hang in there. I'll be there soon.
Captain! Captain! I don't want to die like this! Everybody's here!
This is great.
Brother, Mina, the vital signs are coming from that monster. Don't tell me.
Captain! Kill us.
You're all dead.
Everybody, don't shoot.
Don't shoot! Those are my core members. The medical core members. I can fix them. I can heal them with my arcade. Please, don't shoot. I'm begging you.
Eugen, it's too dangerous! And they're already...
Ruben, Mina, Ben, Jay. No, please. Ah!
Feast your eyes upon the road that will lead us home. The time has come. We shall terminate the descendants and humanity and end my conquest. Remember your final destination. Capture the remaining prime hands. All our paths are within range. When the three paths converge into one, my conquest will be complete. Raise your weapons. Crowd the enemy in fear. My power will lead you to victory! Kill the descendants! Kill them all! Kill them all! Take them out! Kill them all! Kill the descendants! Kill them! Load the Iron Heart onto the ship. Time to go.
This is HQ. All zones in Albion are now on high alert. Any descendants who are operation ready, please assemble at HQ. Were the commander's explanations confusing again?
Так, допустим, локацию новую открыл. Это не то. Лощина белых ночей полностью открыта. По кайфу. Ну как полностью. Некоторые телепорты не открыты, но то уже такое. Хз, что там будет следующее, но, наверное, Агиас. Потому что здесь заданька уже горит. Но сначала, походу, придется разобраться с этим мудаком, который был в видосе. Максимум пафоса он, конечно, нагнул. Пойдем убивать потомков. Ну, попробуй, сучара, попробуй. В принципе, на сегодня все, что хотел, все поделал. Сука, опять меня игра отвлекает. Да. В принципе, все, что хотел. За этот рассказал. За... Как там он называется? Сейчас еще раз чекаю. Сложно. Короче, да похер. В принципе, все, что хотел, все поделал. Еще раз всем спасибо, кто приходил на лайв-трансляцию. Спасибо тем, кто посмотрит трансляцию в записи. Зачем там? Все полезные ссылки будут в описании. А именно там будет ссылка на наш Discord канал. Там лампово и душевно. Вам там точно будут рады. Также не забывайте про лайки, дизлайки под трансляцией, комментарии, за подписки отдельное спасибо. Все это продвигает контент на ютубе, за это все буду благодарен. В принципе, все, что хотел, все сказал. Еще раз всем спасибо и всем до скорого.